Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you some basic voiceover gestures on the iPad. First, I'm going to show you how to turn voiceover on and off by touch in the quickest way. Then I will show you how to navigate your screen. And lastly, I will show you how voiceover can read all the applications on your screen from the beginning with just 2 fingers. To turn VoiceOver on or off in the quickest possible way by touch is triple tapping the home button on your device. The home button is a circular button that is either on the right or bottom of your device depending on how it is being held. Mine is on the right, and I will demonstrate by triple tapping. To turn VoiceOver on and off, it is interchangeable. Triple tapping turns the VoiceOver on and off. I'm going to turn it on.
VoiceOver on, Gmail. Double tap to open, landscape. Home button to the right.
As it has been shown, VoiceOver has been successfully turned on. I will now give some independent time for you all to practice it yourself before we move on to the next gesture. Once VoiceOver is on, we can now navigate the screen. To navigate your screen, you can use any finger that you would like and simply slide the iPad cursor, which is how VoiceOver is identifying each application, in the direction that you would like it to go. I'm going to use my pointer finger and I'm just going to slide
Mail.
to the right.
Read emails. Double tap to open.
This has to be a very light touch, so that way the applications do not get opened. If I wanted to go down, I would just slide
Photos.
down.
Double tap to open.
If I wanted to go to the left, I would just slide to the left.
Double tap to open.
And then, of course, to go back up, I would slide
Home, Gmail.
up.
Double tap to open.
I will now give all of you independent time to practice. If by accident you open an application, just press your home button. It will take you back to the screen. Once you are ready, you can move on to the next and final gesture in the video.
Screen dimmed.
For VoiceOver to read all the applications from the top of your screen, you simply take 2 fingers and you slide it up.
Gmail. Mail. No unread emails. FaceTime. Settings. 3 new items. Calendar. Sunday, February 20th. Clock. 5:36 p.m. Home. Photos.
As it is
Camera.
Reminders.
Reminders.
It reads
1 task
each
today. Notes.
item.
Contacts.
To stop
Tasks.
this mode, you
Find
just
My.
slide up
App Store.
once with
Podcasts.
1 finger
Simon Says.
and it quiets it. If you wanted to go back to the beginning and hear it again, you would just take your 2 fingers again
Gmail.
and slide up,
Mail.
and it would
No
return
unread
back
emails.
to the beginning.
FaceTime. Settings. 3 new items. Calendar. Sunday, February 20th. Clock. 5:36 p.m. Home. Photos.
And then again,
Camera.
to stop this
Reminders.
mode,
1
you would
task
just
today.
swipe up once
Xylophone.
with
Double
1
tap to open.
finger. Well, there we have it. These are my 3 introductory VoiceOver iPad gestures. Now, each one is a certain level, if you will, by starting with the most basic of turning VoiceOver on or off. If any of you experienced any difficulty using the triple tap on the home button, that may be because it needs to also be enabled into a accessibility shortcut, which may happen if using right after purchasing an iPad. Once it is enabled in your accessibility shortcuts, then you will have no further problems in the future. Again, VoiceOver to turn it on or off is interchangeable. It is just the triple tap on the home button. The next level or next gesture that we used was to navigate your screen. We used one of our fingers, whether it could be a thumb or pointer finger, whichever you prefer and whichever is easiest. And you slide the iPad cursor, which is on my iPad right now since it went through reading all the applications. It is on my xylophone app. And if I wanted to move it up, I would just slide it up.
Double tap to open.
If I wanted to move it back
Xylophone.
down, it would
Double
go
tap to open.
down. And if I wanted it to be moved to the left, I would just slide
I read hard.
my finger to the left. So in short, when navigating through your applications, you just slide your finger in either way you would like to go, whether it is up, down, right, or left. And lastly, we went over how to have the VoiceOver read every application on your screen, starting with the first application. I hope that this was beneficial and educational to you all. This video can be paused at any time for either more practicing or stopping to learn each skill proficiently and then going back to moving on to the next gesture. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much for listening.